So Lynn, can you tell us about the story behind the trust and how it started?
Yes, there was a lot of concern locally with the local community that the garden was getting very overgrown. There weren't any plants in it really, and it was falling into disrepair. And that was because of council cuts really, because it was a public garden run by the council.
How many volunteers do you have that help around the garden?
We have about 18 volunteers. Some of them come every week, some of them just come monthly, but everybody comes along and does what they can.
What motivates you to be a part of this project?
Well, I think really it's for the local community as much as anything. There's lots of families that come in with the children, there's lots of older people, and lots of people come up to the volunteers every week and say how much they appreciate it.
What sort of events do you run within the garden?
We run a lot of community events. We run some music events, weather permitting. We do craft workshops. We do artists workshops as well.
What was the garden like when you first took it over?
Well, it was practically derelict. There was none of these pergolas weren't here. Where there was ivy, there was tons and tons of ivy, masses of us. It took us weeks to clear it. And the pond was empty apart from some bulrushes. There was no water in it because the liner was split. It was in a terrible state.
How is funding allocated for improvements around the garden?
Well, all funding has to be done by ourselves. The council don't fund any of the garden now, so any funds are raised by events that we have, or if there's any funders out there, we apply to them, and hopefully if they like our application we may get some funds.
How important to the community is this garden?
Oh, the community love the garden. It's terribly important to them. And there are people who come locally, who come every day. They come and sit in the garden, they come with friends. It's a very important place.
What's your message to anyone who's thinking about getting involved?
There's no pressure for you to know about gardening, but if you want to come along, you might learn a little bit about gardening if you want to. But it's just a question of taking part really and joining in and meeting other people.